So I realized that I need to come up with a better plan for these videos, because I don't know where one stop and where one end. But we got this in today, AMG, and this is the one I was showing you guys we doing the calipers on. So he got it on the lift right now. He's just going around and checking, make sure it's in the right spot. We got these little pegs to mount it on so it doesn't even damage the lift spot. So now he's going all the way in the air with it, and we're gonna take them off. I'll show y'all how we prep these calipers. So I'll probably label this video different. I'll probably label it painting the calipers on the AMG, and that way you see exactly how we prep them, how we paint them. We don't paint the whole thing. We don't paint inside out. We have, so like on the Audi when we did the yellow caliper, we painted inside and out. We asked the customer, hey, how you want them done? You want the $400 package? You want the $800 package? Or you want the $1,600 package where we take them off and paint the whole thing in high temperature paint and put them back on? We can do any of the above. So it just depends on what you want. But all three packages come with a lifetime warranty. So this one is going to be the $400 package. It comes with a lifetime warranty. You can't tell a difference between none of the packages. From the outside looking in, they all look the same. So it's just how you want it done. Some people like the whole thing, just a peace of mind type thing. Personally, $400 package is what I would choose. I mean, I don't care about the back of the caliper on my vehicle, but if you're looking for like resale or high end, yeah, you might want to do front and back. But like I say, we're gonna show you the process and get these done. Put the AMG and high temp vinyl back on there. So let's get them off. No, it's 17. Smaller. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 17. You tried an 18, it was too big, and then you kept going up.
17.
Oh, this guy here.
17. See, you don't have to be ashamed of your game. Sometimes monkeys fall from trees, and there was a monkey falling from a tree moment. So, you know, but I just keep on pushing. Gotta keep pushing.
Oh, yeah. They're not gonna see none of that. This is an example of not doing nothing at your job. This is if you type in like what it's like to not do nothing at your job, this picture is gonna pop up.
Guess what? It's time to get everybody's hours.
What time?
But they don't want to give me their hours.
3:37.
They're hiding from me.
Yeah, Antonio's gone.
I know, but that other one is.
He's coming back. He had to. What he did? Pick up his kids. Okay, he had to pick up his kid. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. I think G is finishing up that car.
That one?
Yeah, he probably want to finish that before he put his hours in. And then Sid
gave me his.
Okay, and Drake gave you his. And then yours is this week?
No, we'll do it next week.
Next week. And so you're gonna do the 2 weeks? So you like doing every 2 weeks?
Yeah, as long as that pop up is good right there.
All right. So but that shouldn't happen again.
I got my taxes. I'm good.
Taxes? Man, I miss getting taxes. Boy, if I got taxes, I don't know what I would even do. What would I buy? See, that's the problem. That's the problem, and that's the bigger problem. I ain't gonna even get into that right now. That's gonna be a whole nother video. The first thing I said, if I was to get my taxes, what would I buy? That's the problem. If you recognize the problem, you know what I'm talking about. That's all I'm gonna say. So that's a wire brush, a fine bristle wire brush, metal. So he's really, getting everything out, sanding the caliper. So when I put my primer on it, it'll stick, no problem. After that, we're gonna get in there with the brush, clean it one more time, then we'll paint. We'll start spraying and painting. No, we'll tape it up, then start spraying and painting. I'm forgetting my own process. All right. So now he's cleaning it with the lacquer thinner. All the brake dust is gone. We're gonna clean in all these, and that way we can tape it and paint everything that you can see from the face. So basically this side and this side all be painted. All right, so we on the next phase. We taping it up when we prepping it. Like I said, we don't only paint the exposed faces on this. So he got this and this prepared for me to paint, and then we tape off the back. So it won't be any overspray. We didn't sand this part, so it's still gonna be shiny. It won't be any metal showing back there. So it's still protected and everything. It's just not gonna be painted on. So this is pretty much how it's gonna look before I paint. So we got this exposed and we got this exposed. So everything that you'll see from outside with the wheel on, I can paint, and we go pretty far, so I can even shoot this face when I'm painting. So that's gonna be the finish, and then we're gonna plastic the whole car, and that way we won't even have any chance of overspraying this as well, because I shoot at a low pressure, but I want to make sure, I mean, this is a brand new Mercedes AMG, so I want to make sure that this car leaves out just like it came in. No overspray was on it when it came, no overspray is gonna be on it when it leaves. So I think he got the rest of these done. So, and then we're gonna have to go back and like put in here, and then we do check it and make sure we tighten up everything else. So we're gonna make sure this line is crimped, make sure this doesn't get oversprayed. Now the back, it depends. So we do these different. Sometimes we take it out, sometimes we leave it in. The times that we have taken it out, taking it apart, I mean, there's no real benefit. Like I say, a lifetime warranty, so if one was to go bad, it would come back, and we haven't had a comeback on Caliper. So either way we do it, they're both lasting and they look the same. Whether we tape this up or take it out, it's pretty much the same, because we go back and clean the overspray, but it's a little faster when you don't take everything off. And so that's kind of why we do it that way, just so we could keep these things rolling and turn it over the next day. And then we also can keep the cost down. If I was to take apart these brakes, it's more hours, I'd have to charge more for it, and you won't see it, you won't get extra benefit from it. So next gonna be cleaning it up one more time. We're gonna spray it, make sure no dust in, and then yeah, see, this is an example of how we put that in there to protect to stop the overspray. But we're gonna clean it one more, we're gonna blow it first, then we're gonna clean it one more time to make sure it's ready. Then I'm gonna seal these things, let the sealer sit, come back with the paint. like that. And cut. There we go. Cut now. Proceed with cutting. So we just peeled all the tape off, and man, these things came out nice. So that's how it looks when we finish. Got the orange on there. We went for the big AMG logo, so when it's when the wheel is on, you're still gonna be able to see it. It's gonna be nice. So we're putting the wheels on now. I think he got one of them on there. Yeah, so that's how it's gonna look when it's finished. So we're gonna clean the wheels. They kind of dirty, but the customer, she just got here, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish these things and get it out for her. And that's gonna be a wrap. So if y'all haven't, make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what y'all think about these. Let me know how y'all think about the AMG on there and the color combo. So y'all like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'll see y'all on the next one. Yeah. All right, so the customer just came back with the Mercedes. They brought it back to do the pinstripe. So it's not the same day as we did the calipers. The calipers though, man, they look good in there, man. They look good. The big AMG in there. So what we did, we got vinyl that's real close. It's not exact, it's not 100%, but man, it's so close. Like when we hit it next to it, you can't really see now. We're doing a little pinstripe action, so I kind of already started, but it's not too late for y'all to see the process. So that's how I'm doing it. Just pinstripes here. I'm gonna do one along the bottom, on the front, along this lip, got a little break there, and then do the rest. So I'm gonna show y'all the rest of this process. So what I did is knifeless tape. So this is knifeless tape, and what knifeless tape is like a tape with a wire string in the middle. And so like when you put vinyl on top of the tape and you pull out the string, it'll cut the vinyl. So y'all, let's see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do, let's see, so this is the string, so I'm gonna show y'all. Let me get this one. So this is, it has 3 strings in it. Can you see that? Yeah, so it has 3 strings in it. So what I'm gonna do is, let me go on here. Hopefully y'all can see me do this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull, and I just pinch the tape and pull, right, to get the wires exposed. You see the wires are the strings. And then what I do, make sure it's away from the car. You don't want to cut the car, but I just snip out the middle wire because I want pinstripes, right? So it kind of went, that's okay though. So I snip out the middle wire, right? And then these 2 wires, I pull them. Got a lot of stuff going on here. I always press down on the vinyl to make sure the vinyl don't come up. And I pull the wires, I miss one. And because I'm showing this, man, normally this is such a smooth process, but that's how it is. When you're showing somebody something, never go right. So now that I got my 2 wires, I'm gonna just pull it out. And remember, the wire is underneath the tape, which is underneath the vinyl. So by me pulling, it's cutting out a perfect pinstripe. And these this tape, they make like 6mm, 9mm, different sizes. So they make one for big pinstripes, but I don't want the big pinstripes. I want nice skinny ones. This the one we just cut. So I'll show y'all. If I pick it up, perfect size pinstripe throughout. Down, I do have a little wiggly, but it doesn't matter because it's a 1/4 inch or 6 millimeter gap along this whole thing. And then when I'm putting it on, a lot of times I gotta follow contours and things like that. So it doesn't really matter if this is perfectly straight. And I just put the knifeless tape on the car. Now you got to be kind of careful. So I fill the paint and I make sure it's gonna work, because one car I did, the paint was soft. I don't know if it had been painted before or what, but the paint was soft. So when I put the knifeless tape on there, man, it left like these faint lines, and I had to buff it to get it out. It didn't do like no bad damage or anything, but it was an extra step. I had to buff it to get it out. But like I said, I want to make sure, because this is an AMG Mercedes, I didn't want to have to buff anything. So that's how we doing them. So let's get this back on and let's go do the other side. That's pretty much quick and easy. I'm almost finished. I got the other side to do, but like I say, it's getting dark, so I wanted to give y'all an idea of how it looks. And it's subtle, but man, it's so strong. The orange is a strong color, so you see it and it's different. It's just different. Orange matched the calipers. See the pinstripe on the mirror, it goes all the way around. So even if they're in the driver's seat and they look at it, it's not just, it don't just stop. And then the back, I like the back. I like, you know, we use just some 1/4 inch like regular tape just to kind of mock it up and see how she like it, and that's the design that she liked. So, and it came out good. I like the little, it's a little touch on the spoiler, not overpowering, and overall, like I say, it's not overpowering at all. It just is subtle, but man, it speaks volume on this car. So that's pretty much it. Calipers, pinstripes, burnt orange, had it on the Mercedes AMG, came out good. So hey, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next videos. I'll start uploading. I gotta start uploading a little faster and more consistent, but the content is there. I have a lot recorded, so y'all make sure y'all subscribe, like, turn on the notifications on so you know when I post, and stay tuned. So I appreciate y'all watching again. Thanks. All right, I gotta show y'all this, man. This is the first, these lights, man, they nice. This car is nice, but look, I gotta show y'all these lights. I know I said my goodbyes, but this is a end reel. Man, look at these lights. So I'm gonna put the camera up here. Watch when I start the engine, man. Man, do you see that? Just something so simple, and man, look at the inside this thing. This is a nice car. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, like I say, I just had to show y'all that. So this time I'm out. I'm going home. Good night.